Greetings everyone, my name is Henry Gomez. Welcome to Hatha Yoga with blocks. Today is a beginner intermediate level, so please grab your blocks if you don't have one. You can always place books or other things to help you assist you in today's asana practice. So please join me on the mat. Alright everyone, we'll start in mountain pose. Come to the top of your mat, Tadasana. Bring your big toes together, a little bit of space between your heels, and bring your palms together at your heart. Closing down your eyes, setting your intentions for today's asana practice. Engaging all four corners of your feet down onto the mat. Bringing your heart towards your thumbs. Second, your head over heart, heart over pelvis. Then after you set your tensions, open your eyes and bring your palms and arms out by your side, palms forward. Couple rounds of sun salutation, C and A. On an inhale, reach your arms up overhead, gazing up to the sky. Exhale, folding on down, hinging from your hips. Hands can come onto blocks or books. Standing forward fold, slight bend in your knees. Inhale, halfway lift, maybe coming up on fingertips onto blocks. Spine long. Slight tuck of your chin. Don't want to crunch the back of your neck. Exhale, step your left foot back and bring your left knee onto a block, or bring your left knee onto a blanket, so many bees, or stacking your mat. On an inhale, rise up, low lunge, gazing up to the sky or maybe forward. Squaring through your hips. On your next exhale, plant your palms, tuck on your back toes, and come to plank. Take a full breath here into plank. Exhale, drop your knees, chest and chin. On an inhale, slide on through to cobra. Broaden through your collarbones, toes pointing back, elbows hugging in. Exhale, forehead towards the mat. Inhale, come up to tabletop or plank. On your next exhale, hips back and up, downward facing dog, first one of the practice. Maybe bend your knees, walking your dog. You can always place your hands onto blocks to bring the floor up to you. Creating space within your neck. On your next inhale, left leg up. Exhale, plant it between your hands. Bring your back knee onto the mat. Find your foundation. On your next inhale, rise up, low lunge. Exhale, plant your hands onto the mat or blocks, tucking your back toes. Take a full breath here. Exhale, bring your right foot to meet your left. Fold on down, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Spine long. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale, rise up. Urdhva gazing up to your thumbs. Exhale, palms together at your heart. Then down by your side. Inhale, reach your arms up. Urdhva. Exhale, fold on down. Hands resting onto blocks. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your arms, plant your hands, step your right foot back, bring that right knee onto the mat. Find your foundation in this low lunge. Inhale, rise up, Anjalayasana. Rooting down through your front foot, squaring through your hips. Exhale, plant your palms onto the mat, tuck in your back toes, come back to plank. Maybe you drop your knees for a variation of plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, slide on through Cobra, Bhujangasana. Toes pointing back, elbows hugging in, broadening through your collarbones. Exhale, lower back down, forehead onto the mat. Inhale, push up to plank or tabletop. Exhale, bring your hips back and up, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Again, hands can come on 2 blocks in downward dog. Inhale, 3-legged dog, right leg up. Exhale, frame your hands. Drop your left knee onto the mat. Inhale, rise up, low lunge. Exhale, place your hands onto the blocks. Tug under your back toes. Bring your back foot to meet your left. Inhale, halfway left. Exhale, fold on down. Standing forward fold. Inhale, root to rise, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, palms together at your heart, Tadasana. Sun A now. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, swan dive, leading with your chest. Standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms. Step back to plank, or maybe drop your knees. Exhale, lower all the way down, or maybe knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra, toes pointing back, broaden through your collarbones. Maybe get a little sway here. Exhale, fold on back down. Tuck in your toes, come up to tabletop or plank. Exhale, bring your hips back and up, downward facing dog. Slight bend in your knees. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or walk your way up towards the front of your mat. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, root to rise, reverse swan dive up. Palms together. Exhale, thumbs meet your heart. As we connect the breath to the body, to the movement of this practice. Last round. Inhale, reach arms up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, swan dive, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your palms. Step back, plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, or lowering all the way down for plank, building strength. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, forehead meets the mat. Tuck under your toes. Inhale, plank or tabletop. Exhale, bring your hips back and up, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Bend your knees, look up, step, or walk your way up towards the top of the mat. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, rise up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, palms together at your heart, Tadasana. Bring your arms by your side. Bring your hands to your hips, step wide. Prasarita stance. Place your blocks in front of you. Come back with your hands on your hips. Spiral your right foot 90 degrees. Check your heel arch alignment. And bend your right knee, stacking over right foot, warrior 2. Arms out. Arms come out to a T. Really grounding down through a knife edge of your back foot. Staying strong in your front foot. Knee stacking over ankle. Drishti over your middle finger. Straighten your right leg. Bump your hips toward the back of the mat. Triangle pose, Trikonasana. Maybe you bring your back foot slightly in, closer to your front foot. Hand coming onto a block. Or maybe your shin. Gazing up to your left fingertips. If it's uncomfortable for your neck, gazing down towards the mat. Root down through your back foot. Inhale, come up using your core. Come back to Paschimottanasana stance. Feet parallel with each other. Other side now. Left foot out, 90 degrees. Back foot slightly in. Check your heel arch alignment. Bend your left knee, stacking over ankle. Heel arch alignment. Virabhadrasana 2. Drishti over your middle finger of your left hand. Straighten your left leg. Bring your back foot slightly in, a couple inches in. Bump your hips toward the back of your mat. Trikonasana. Left hand onto the block or shin. Gazing up to your top hand. Or maybe down if it feels uncomfortable within your neck. Spiring that chest up to the sky. Deep and strong inhalations. Breathe it into the belly. To your next inhale, rise up, strong in your right foot and your core. Bring your feet parallel with each other. Bring your hands onto your hips, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, hinge from your hips. Paschimottanasana A. Hands onto the block. On blocks. The block. Multiple blocks. We got multiple blocks here. If you got one, you can always rest both hands onto the blocks. Crown of the head onto the mat. Facing down towards the mat. Pressing the knife edges of your feet, just like in our warriors and our triangle poses. Keeping your legs strong. The next inhale, lengthen, halfway lift, and start to walk towards the right side of your foot in runner's lunge. Walk with your blocks, maybe resting your hands back onto blocks. Find that runner's lunge. Exhale, step that right foot back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Bend your knees, look up. Step or walk your way up towards the front of the mat. Meeting knee, standing forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, rise up, halfway lift. Exhale, fold on down. Two more times. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold on down. One more time. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold back down. Rest your hands on blocks. Ground down through your right foot. Staying strong, keeping Pada Bandha. Lift your left leg up for half splits. In Sanskrit, this is Urdhva Prasarita Eka Padasana for half splits. Forehead comes towards your shin. Exhale, left foot meets right. Other side now. Ground down through your left side, left foot. Inhale, reach your right foot up for half splits. Urdhva Prasarita Eka Padasana. Foot and hands rooting down. Two more breaths here. Next exhale, right foot meets left. Start to bend each knee, releasing that pose. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, downward facing dog. Couple rounds of breath here. Exhale, drop your knees onto the mat, come onto your sitting bones. Extend your legs out long in Dandasana. Join your Sirsasana. Right foot into inner left thigh. Maybe place a block underneath your right knee if it doesn't come down to the mat. Also sit up onto a block to help lengthen through the spine. Take an inhale here. Turn your chest towards your left foot. Exhale. Fold onto the left foot. Foot towards foot pointing up to the sky. Janu Sirsasana. Inhale, come on up. Other side now. Right leg out long. Hug your left foot into your right thigh. Place a block underneath your left knee. Turn your torso, turn your body to face your right foot. Inhale here. Exhale. Hinging from your hips, rooting down through your sitting bones and folding towards your right foot. Join your Sirsasana. Inhale, come on up. Extend both legs in front of you. Come to lay onto your back. Bring your soles of your feet together and let your knees fall to the mat, placing blocks underneath your knees for Supta Baddha Konasana. Maybe you rest your Arms by your side, or maybe left hand onto heart, right hand onto the belly. Connecting your breath towards your heart. With each inhale, feel your belly expand into your right hand. And with each exhale, feel your belly deflate like a balloon. Bring your hands on the outside of your knees and close your knees together like a book as we end this class. Hug your knees into your forehead towards your knees. Apanasana, exhale, Shavasana, corpse pose. Let your feet splay out wide. Let your arms and legs take up as much space. Let your fingers naturally curl into the center of your palm. Shoulder blades come together to help bring the heart up to the sky. Create space. Shavasana, corpse pose. Take a full inhale through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Wiggle your fingers and toes, wrists and ankles. Take a full body stretch up overhead. Start to roll over to one side, keeping your eyes closed. Come up to nice Sukhasana. Seat, easy seat. Keep your eyes closed. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead, palms together on the top of your head. Exhale, bring your thumbs to meet your heart. As always, we'll take a breath here in together. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Open your eyes. Thank you for practicing me. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Let me know how this one felt. Be well. Stay safe. Hope to see you on the mat again soon. Namaste.